Oh my god, she's in her pyjamas and it's the 1st of December. It's Vlogmas! Good morning everyone, it is the 1st of December and I'm on my own in the house because the small one and the big one have just left. So I am sat on the sofa, I have my sock knitting and I'm watching the telly. And the washing machine is just going off. So we've been awake since about 7:15, 7:05-ish. It's now, I have no idea what time it is. 9? Let's ask the skybox, shall we? It's 9:15. And I am off out today. I am going to the Pleasance Open Day. I'm going to go and run a few errands before that. And then I am off to Southampton to see my girlfriends. Oh, I haven't seen these ladies, for ages. And I'm really happy to be seeing them. Obviously, I'm going to miss the little one, but she's going to have fun with her daddy this weekend. He's taking her to his hometown or home area, and they're going to go and do lots of fun things. So, yeah. Shall I show you what I'm watching? So this is my current situation. I am watching The Pioneer Woman on the Food Network, and I got my knitting. So I am working on, yes, okay, they're my Strictly socks, but I'll find a reason why I can work on them. Food. I'll find a reason. Anyway, I am on the heel flap, probably about 2/3 of the way through. I'm going to try and get the heel flap done, and then I'm going to go up and have a shower. She's washed. She has wet hair. I need to dry my hair. But I'm up, I'm dressed. I'm going to open my advent calendars. Okay. Vicky's first. Let's see what's behind. Oh. Falling at the first hurdle, can't open the blooming door. Door number 1 is some tea. Cozy peppermint. I'm not a pepperminty person, so that may go to someone else. And oh god, this is green. Good lord, this is green. There you go. Neon green. So I got the DK version of her pattern, and this is 20 grams, so this is the larger skein. That's so cool. I've got to find a way that doesn't... Do you know what? I'm not gonna forget, am I? Because I'm documenting it. Oh, there we go. Right, next one. Let's shove you up, because I think box 1 is right there. So, oh, you're a bit on the wonk. There we go. Right, box 1 is here. So this is the Fibre Lounge box. Oh, good lord. This is going to be fun. They're huge boxes. Right, oh, what you can't see is, wait a minute, what it says on the thing. So it says, you still can't see, Dusty Dimples Mistletoe Kisses. I quite like that. Oh, we've got a little bit of paper. And then in my box, oh, that's cute, look at that. Oh, the lighting is not great in here. I'll see if I can work that out post-edit. It's definitely a lot lighter than that. Better? Anyway, so this is the 10 gram, so it's a 10 gram one. Yeah, so Dusty Dimples is the dyer, and it's called Mistletoe Kisses. I quite like that. Now, I'm keeping all my minis in this basket, and I've already got some DK minis that I got in the Vicky Brown Lucky Dip, but they are going in there. I'm not keeping them in order at all, and eventually when I get around to working out what I'm doing with them, they will be made into whatever it is. Now, my next one is and it's behind here, is this gorgeous bag. Now, this is my Lay Family Yarn Advent Swap with the lovely flower head, who I think is called Claire. I really should remember that, seeing as I sent her an actual thing. Now, I've got a card that says Sophie, so I will read that in a minute, off camera. And then I've got some little presents as well. Goodness me. So, oh, look at that cuteness. It's a lovebird for your tree. You can't see that, there we go. Oh, that's so lovely. And then, what else have I got? I think there's tea in here. Oh, I'm going to open that in a minute. No, I'm really should have looked at this off camera. Bear with. Okay, I'm back. She's put in loads of random stuff. So you've got in here my little parcels. I've got number 1 ready. But then she's put things like a little something for you to open any day you fancy. I'm gonna save that. And then there's these 2 packets. So I'm gonna open these as well. So what's in this one? Vintage buttons. Oh my god. These are so cute. Wait a minute. There's loads. Right, let's see if I can show you on camera. Look! There's some really cute ones. Oh, there's a little silver one here. Oh, that's cute as hell. Oh, I love it. Right, some little buttons to add to my collection. That's 1 packet. And then the other packet. Oh, there you go. That's her card. There you go. And oh, it's so long and thin. Oh, I love Christmas. What's in here? I don't want to tear. Oh my god, I'm one of those people that I don't like tearing wrapping paper. Ribbon! That's a whole, look how thick that is. That's really pretty. Love it. Right, and let's open the one that's got the tea in it. And this amazing bag type thing. I think she made this. Oh my god, it's a tea caddy! Look at that! So it's got 3 different tea bags. So we've got Irresistible White. There you go, look. Tea bag wallet. Irresistible White. Energize Me for Holiday. And Winter Fruit Detox Me. Oh, I might take that with me tonight. And it all folds up and there's a little button. Oh, I'm taking these with me tonight. I might put my nighttime tea in there. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Right, this is the actual advent calendar. So she's cut up an old recipe book to make these little things. So cute. Right, off camera, opening. Because I'm weird, I need to save the packaging, I can't just rip into it. Oh, it's ripping anyway. Right, okay, I'm ripping into it. There's part of me that really wants... Oh, that's cute. I really want to, like, open these up. I've ripped it now, but I really want to open these up and save them and try and jigsaw them together. It's not going to happen. The yarn, so this yarn is called the Yarn Lab, from the Yarn Lab, and it's called Willow. How gorgeous. Just these muted tones. This is all 4-ply. Oh, I love it. Right. And that is going to go in my... I'm going to make a scrappy cowl with these, with the remainder of my... oh, look at that. With the remainder of my advent calendar from last year. So I've got this little wallet that's got loads of my... Basically, the rest of my some sock yarn from the first socks I made, but the rest of it is basically my Vicky Brown stuff from last year. So I am putting this in here. So these are so this advent swap was 5 gram minis. Lost my label. Oh dear, that'll never do. Yeah, they're 5 gram minis. The swap that we did. So yes. Very, very good. I'm now going to take a picture of all of these to put on Instagram for commemorative purposes. And then I'm going to finish packing and head off for my trip. Let's see if this works. I've propped you up a little bit. Anyway, I am on the side of a road actually because I had to check my directions. So since you last saw me, I have been in the car. I went to Didcot to go to TK Maxx to see if I could find a cheap Filofax. I couldn't, it was a waste of time. I then went, oh my god, somewhere cross country. And then had to risk going through a puddle on the say-so of someone who was coming the other way to say it was okay. I'm in my husband's car and I'm like, I don't want to hurt it. And then I've just been to Pearl Essence. I didn't film in there because actually it's quite small, Pearl Essence. You kind of understand why they have kind of open days and they're not open as a shop. And there were a lot of people and I just didn't want to bother with I'm going to ask if I can get it there. Anyway, I will show you what I got quickly. I got some Stoxy DK. This is the same colour as the yarn I bought from Sue Stratford to make the Vault Mini Me because I have a feeling that I have bought enough for Amelia's current size. I don't have enough if I want to size up, so I'm going to size up because there's so many things I want to make for her at the moment and I'm a little bit, if you can hear, my hazards are on because I am literally on the side of the road. So yeah, I bought an extra skein just to cover me because even if I don't use it, at least I've got it. And then I got some Fibre Spates Fairy Wings in the colour Autumn, which is going to be the contrast for the new crochet project, Mystery Crochet Along, which starts I think on Boxing Day. I might be wrong, or it might be 1st of January. Anyway, they're releasing a brand new shawl pattern, and they've said we need it. Well, the kits that they've got are Fibre Spates Vivacious or Scrumptious, can't remember, and then one skein of Fairy Wings as the contrast for texture and stuff. And I might as well go from stash if I can, so I'm going to use the 100% 4-ply twisted merino that I got from West Green Loft Yarns, which started off life in my Vertices Unite and then I ripped it all out. And then that, which I think they'll go really well together. And this colourway is called Autumn, I don't know if I said that already. It's just really pretty. Anyway, that, and then I bought a couple of ChowGoo fixed circular needles. One which is 40cm, which I'm using for making my Stockhead cowl, which will be my Advent minis, my sock yarn Advent minis. So that one. I was going to buy the 20cm cable for my interchangeables, but I thought actually that really wouldn't, I'd be like all the time for a cowl. So yeah, I bought that, and then I've bought another 2.5mm long fixed, this is 100cm, fixed circular, because it's nice to have two long circulars so I can do socks concurrently in, and I'm currently knitting at 2.5mm. My gauge is loosening though, so I keep going down a needle size. So my first pair of socks was 2.75mm. This next pair of socks, no, my second pair of socks was 2.75, and then when I gauge swatched for the third pair of socks that I'm currently doing, which is the Chargard Chevrons, I was 2.5. So yeah, and it's nice to support a local business because they are literally 15 minutes down the road from me. Anyway, I'm gonna get on the road. I'm on the way to Southampton. The sat-nav keeps changing its mind. It said it would take me 2 hours. It won't take me 2 hours unless there's a massive pile-up somewhere and it knows more than I do, and Google, because that's the reason why I pulled over, was to check Google Maps on my phone, because obviously that's linked to the internet, whereas I don't think this car is linked to the internet, although it can tell me about. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye!
It's like we're always stuck in second. Is it vlogging for when it hasn't
YouTube.
for crocheting?
No, I have a channel. I have a channel which is mostly crochet and knitting, but this is everything.
For you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. Like I've been there.
You right, missus? She's like, what the hell is mummy doing? food. I'm home. So last thing I think you saw was my breakfast. Oh my god, I love my friend Mel. Proper butcher's bacon and sausages. It was lovely. Basically, we just hung around and chatted for a couple of hours. Helped her move some carpet up her hallway because her new fridge is arriving later. And I got in the car and drove the hour just over home. Definitely the more direct route this time. I literally just got on the A34 and kept driving, or M3 and then A34 and then just kept driving. So definitely easier on the way back. I think because I was doing lots of detours on the way there, it was a bit more country roads and stuff. I think I'm going to have to take my husband's car through the car wash later. So it's 2nd December, so I need to now open my advent calendars. Right. I've actually got my number 2 out of my swap, so I'm going to open that while facing you. Oh god. I was hoping to save some of these recipe sheets, but she's done it so well that I don't think I can. No, I'm not going to be able to. So this one has got, I think, a Victoria sandwich recipe on it. Here we go. Oh, there's chocolate. Little Santa chocolate. And then, ooh. Oh, this is an interesting colour. This is called Fireside Crackers. It's showing up a lot more yellowy on camera because of my light, but it's this gorgeous kind of burnt orange and there's some browns. Let's see if it'll focus on it. There we go. There is no yarn dye name on this, so it's just called Fireside Crackles. So, I don't know who dyed it. Anyway, I'm going to flip you around and we're going to open my Vicky Brown and Fiberland ones. Okay, let's open box 2. So it's down here, the lower edges of the tree. Oh, these boxes don't want to open. There we go. This is Wooler, A Christmas Feast, Brussels sprouts. Do we think it's going to be green? There's another piece of paper. Oh, look at that. It's very... Oh, that is totally Brussels sprouts colour. That's amazing. Love it. Oh, actually, I think they go quite well together. Look at that. And the same kind of tones. Oh, yummy. Right, and then we're going to flip you... Oh, I'm going to move you to box number 2 on the Vicky Brown calendar, which is this one. Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Oh, pastel rainbow. That is lovely. And actually the green in the Brussels sprouts, that goes with the green quite well. Oh, I like that. Yay! Right. I'm gonna put them on my little table and take a picture for Instagram. I am going to probably I've just rerun the dishwasher since being back, so I'm going to see. I think it just beeped, but we'll see. And then I'm probably going to sit. Oh, I haven't decided because I'm in the house with my husband and my little girl. I don't think have left Bury St Edmunds yet. Let's see what on the Stalker app, shall we? Shall we see where they are? Yeah, they're still there. Oh, he's tired. He got woken up at 5 o'clock this morning. Bless him. So I don't think they've left yet. So I think I might potter for a bit, and then I might have a sleep. As soon as I can see that they've left, then I know I've got 2 hours. So I might have a sleep. I didn't drink that much. Well, to be honest, I didn't drink that much yesterday, and then it was spread out as well. So I feel okay today. I'm sure I'll feel awful in a couple of hours because I am one of these people that gets delayed hangovers. I've already eaten chocolate. But yeah, if I sit and knit on YouTube, then I'll pop you behind me and you can see what I see. We'll see if that works. A little time lapse. But anyway, see you in a bit. She's home. She's snuffly as hell. What, darling? You want to have a go? Yeah? You're going to hold on to it. Shall we take it off the tripod? Oh, let's take it off the tripod. There you go. Who's that? Here's Mummy. There's the door. There's Mummy's hands. You're so ladylike. She's come back with a cold. She's totally bunged up, poor kid. Well, it was brewing before she left, but he's struggling. Evening. There is a giant rainstorm out there. Really, really loud. Anyway, I've spent the evening starting one of my Advent projects, which is a sock head cowl, and it's out of the 4-ply yarn that I'm getting from my Advent swap. So I started it with white from, or the off-white, which is my Drops Fable that's left over from my last year's Advent blanket. And then this is day one's, this is the Yarn Lab UK Willow colourway. It's really pretty. And then I've got my little bag here of the first 3 days of the Vicky Brown Advent from last year and day 2 from my Advent swap, which I will be adding in. Well, I'll be adding in day 1 of the Vicky, but next will be day 1 Wisteria from last year's. Then it will be the Firecrackle that I got in today's Advent swap, and then I'll put Flamingo from last year's. Yeah. And then whatever's day 3 tomorrow, and grape jelly, and so on and so on, and it'll just be a giant sockhead cowl. I'm a little bit worried it's not big enough, but it is kind of pulled on quite tight. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. If not, it'll be a sockhead hat. The small person has been in bed. Oh, bless her. She's come back and she's got such a runny nose and such a cough. So we're supposed to go swimming tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to go swimming. Which is annoying because she now hasn't been in a pool for 3 weeks. And we pay in advance for our swimming lessons, and we've lost all those lessons. So I've lost about 50 quid, I think, which is not great, but oh well. Yeah, it's about 10:15. I think I might have said that already. I am watching Hannah of the Cozy Cottage Crochet podcast again. Husband and I have just spent couple of episodes of Grand Designs on the sofa together, but he's now knackered and has gone to bed. So I am going to sit and knit until the end. I'll probably watch a couple more YouTube videos and then I will go to bed myself. I didn't really get much sleep last night, but I'm feeling quite perky, she says. I might crash like in about 15 minutes, but we'll see. Anyway, I will say goodnight for now, and I will see you tomorrow.